crickets hold their breath when love is gone.
The fields are still tonight, no whisper in the breeze, just the silence between the crickets and the ghost of memories. Silence between the crickets is louder than your goodbye. Every star I see above seems to ask me why. I walk the porch we used to share, your laughter lost to the dark. Even the fireflies hesitate, as if they've forgotten their spark. I called your name through the night, and only the wind replied. If love could linger in the dust, I'd keep you where the shadows play. But the crickets sing no more for me, and the night stole you away. Silence between the crickets echoes in the hollow of my heart. Every whisper of the wind reminds me we're apart. Morning light creeps through the pines, the dew holds nothing but the past. And though the world awakes again, this silence seems to last. The wind still carries your laughter through the wildflowers you left behind. Sunlight dances on the meadow floor. I see the blooms that grew after you walked out the door. Petals sway with the memory of your smile. I linger here a little while. Wildflowers after you, every color tells a story true of love that blossomed then slipped away. Still in the breeze, I feel you stay. Evening hums with a gentle tune, the stars arrive too soon. Every scent the flowers keep brings me to the nights we'd never sleep. Don't come back, let the meadow breathe. If love could linger in the air, I'd see you dancing softly there. Among the blooms where secrets hide, and every tear and joy collide. Yeah. And wildflowers after you remind me riverside, whisper softly you're still nearby. Morning dew upon the green holds the echoes of what's been. I tip my hat to what we grew. Wildflowers bloom, but not like you.
The shadows, they linger under the cottonwood where we used to be.
Shadows under the cottonwood, where your laughter once made life feel good. I trace the ground where we once stood, but only silence fills the neighborhood. Shadows under the cottonwood, every glance reminds me of what I should. Love that slip like the autumn leaves, fading quietly among the trees. Your hand in mine, a summer's breeze. We carved our names in memories. The creek nearby hums our forgotten tune, while shadows stretch beneath the moon. Some hearts stay, some hearts stray. Some shadows never fade away. If I could turn back just one day, I'd hold you close and make you stay. Seasons pass and love withdrew, and all I see are shadows of you. Shadows under the cottonwood, every moment whispers what we could. The sun sets slow, the world moves on, yet your memory lingers after you're gone. Evening falls, the wind sighs low. I wander past where our wildflowers grow. Shadows lengthen, hearts unfold, stories of love left untold. one's coming home. Windows of an empty cabin echo the footsteps that are gone. Curtains sway with the quiet breeze, and the dawn feels cold and drawn. I see your shadow in the morning light, but it fades before my eyes. Windows of an empty cabin whisper all our goodbyes. The porch we love now gathers dust. Your laughter left a hollow sound. Even the fireflies hesitate, as if they've lost the light we found. I call your name through the still night. The wind carries it away. Every echo that returns to me reminds me you couldn't stay. If love could linger in the dust, I'd hold you in these rooms once more. But the cabin waits in silence now, just like the heart I wore. Windows of an empty cabin tell the story better than my voice. Every glance outside reminds me I've lost the choice. Morning light creeps through the broken panes. The floorboards hum your name. Though the world moves on outside, nothing here feels the same. The envelope lies on the table, your words still waiting to be read. I found your letter by the windowsill. The ink's still wet, my heart stands still. Your love in a letter unread, every sentence echoes in my head. I held it close, then set it down. The silence louder than the town. I trace the paper where your heart once bled. I hear the songs that we never said. The wind through the trees calls your name, but I can't go back, nothing's the same. If I'd opened it sooner, maybe you'd stay. But now it waits where the light fades away. I fold the corners, keep your love near. A letter unread, Every sentence echoes in my head. I held it close, then set it down. The silence louder than the town.
I didn't hear it coming.
Just a shadow in your eye. Your coat left hanging by the door. The room feels smaller than before. Curtains sway but don't console. Empty echoes fill the soul. I whispered goodbye in the night, soft as the fading light. Every word you didn't say lingers here where I stay. Coffee cold on the windowsill, I trace your name, I always will. Footsteps fade, but still I hear the ghost of love I held so near. Don't turn back, let it go. If hearts could speak without a sound, we'd find the pieces lying round. But silence keeps what we can't claim, and love remains a quiet flame. Yeah, whisper goodbye in the night, carried away without a fight. Every tear I didn't show flows where only memories go. Streetlights hum along the lane, your shadow dances in the rain. I tip my hat to what we had, a whispered goodbye, gentle, sad. The river knows where hearts drift when they're left behind, where the river took my love. I watched it slip beyond the bend, the water cold, the sky above. And I called your name, but it wouldn't end. Where the river took my love, every ripple whispers what I'm thinking of. The current strong, my heart too weak, searching for the voice I long to see. The old bridge stands, the shadows fall. I trace the path where we gave our all. The trees lean low, the breeze hums near, but only echoes answer my silent tears. Don't fight the tide. Some loves are carried where we can't reside. If I could pull the river back, I'd hold your hand along the track. But the waters run, the nights grow long, and I hum alone our vanished song. Where the river took my love, every wave a sigh from the skies above. The bank still waits, but you are gone. A lonely song that lingers on. Morning breaks, the mist still clings. I fold my hands and hear it sing. The river flows and I remain where the river took my love in vain.
Some leaves fall
and take more than just the season with them. When autumn took my love, the leaves fell like our dreams, golden red and drifting down into cold and silent stream. When autumn took my love, felt the wind steal your touch. Every tree I walked beneath whispered I had lost too much. I hear your laughter in the wind, see your eyes in the fading light. But the days grow shorter now, and the nights stretch on too bright. Called your name through the orchard, only the rustling leaves answered back. If I could hold the season still, I'd keep you here where hearts remain. But autumn claimed you from my arms, left me with the rain. When autumn took my love, the world turned quiet and gray. Every leaf reminds me still of the warmth that slipped away. Evening shadows stretch the fields, the wind hums through the empty barn, and though the song of summer fades, Your memory keeps me warm. Cold wind whispers through the pines, and I trace the night for signs. We watch the sky from that old porch swing. Your laughter flew on the breeze of spring. But time moves slow and love moved fast. One star fell and our moment didn't last. One star fell too soon tonight. Took your smile from my side. All I have are shadows and tunes where that one star fell too soon. I walked the road we carved in sand. Your hand slipped right through my own hand. The creek still hums our old refrain, but nothing can bring you back again. I light a candle for the dreams we knew, for the night as it holds the dew. If heaven listens, I hope it hears the song of one star that fell too soon. One star fell too soon tonight. Took your smile from my side. All I have are shadows and tunes where that one star fell too soon. One star fell too soon tonight. Took your smile from my side. All I have are shadows and tunes where that one star fell too soon. I thought forever meant forever, but it left me standing alone. When forever walked away, the sky grew dim, the light turned gray. Every word we swore to keep fell silent in the night so deep. When forever walked away, I learned that love can fade to gray. Every step along this road feels heavier than the love we owe. The porch swing sways an empty air. I still reach for you, but you're not there. The shadows stretch across the hall, and every corner remembers it all. Don't look back, it's gone beyond my hands. If I ever could linger, it would stay. But time took you in its quiet way, and all that's left is the echo of your name, the love once bright, now just a flame. Yeah, when forever walked away, I carry the loss of yesterday. Every sigh, every tear falls on roads you're no longer near. Night falls slow, the stars appear, but none of them make you near. I tip my hat to what we knew when forever walked away from you.
The ranch feels empty. Even the saddle seemed to miss her.
Saddles without riders, lonely in the morning sun. The wind whispers through the barn, and I can't remember where we begun. Saddles without riders, just like my heart without you here. Every stirrup and every rope holds the echo of a tear. The fields we rode through yesterday now lie silent under sky so wide. Even the horses seem to know you left me with the tide. I call your name across the pasture, but the only answer comes inside. I reach for your hand in the empty barn, where your memory never dies. If saddles could carry hearts, I'd ride straight to where you are. But the trail is long and empty now, and you're beyond the stars. Saddles without riders, the barn feels colder every day. I trace the ropes you used to hold and watch you fade away. Evening falls and the lantern dims. Shadows stretch across the floor. I linger where you used to be, but you're right forevermore. I thought forever meant forever, but it left me standing alone. When forever walked away, the sky grew dim, the light turned gray. Every word we swore to keep fell silent in the night so deep. When forever walked away, I learned that love can fade to gray. Every step along this road feels heavier than the love we owe. The porch swing sways in empty air. I still reach for you, but you're not there. The shadows stretch across the hall, and every corner remembers it all. Don't look back, gone beyond my hands. If forever could linger, it would stay. But time took you in its quiet way, and all that's left is the echo of your name, a loved one's bride. Now just a flame. Sigh, every tear falls on roads you're no longer near. Night falls slow, the stars appear, but none of them make you near. I tip my hat to what we knew when forever walked away from you.
Even in the wind, I see you walking away.
Your shadow in the dust, traces left where we once stood. The sun falls slow across the field, and nothing feels like it should. Your shadow in the dust fades with every passing day. I reach for you in empty air, but you've gone away. The fence still holds our names carved deep, but the letters start to fade. Even the creek whispers low of the promises we made. I hear your laughter in the wind, it lingers for a while, but all the trails you left behind lead to an empty mile. If only dust could hold your warmth, I'd kneel down and call your name. But the earth keeps you where it will, and I remain the same. Your shadow in the dust reminds me love can slip away. I chase it through the open fields, but it cannot stay. Evening falls across the barn, long shadows stretch and sway. I linger where you once stood, but you've been gone all day. Wind carries your laughter, but the barn echoes lonely now. Sunset fades across the hay. I walk the aisle where we used to stay. Your shadow lingers near the door, but your footsteps grace this floor no more. The barn echoed lonely after you left. Every beam and board a hollow theft. I reach for your hand, but only air, and silence answers everywhere. The smell of earth, the scent of rain, reminds me of love I can't regain. I hum our song to the evening sky, but the barn only whispers goodbye. If walls could talk, they'd cry your name. The echoes linger, and I feel the same. I trace the nails where we once hung, memories silent, old songs unsung. The barn echoed lonely after you left. Every beam and board a hollow theft. I reach for your hand, but only air, and silence answers everywhere. Moonlight spills across the floor. The shadows dance, but you're no more. I walk the fields where we used to lie. stars above just caught my sight. Every corner of this empty town echoes with your name, but you're not around. Where the moon found my tears last night, it held my sorrow in its silver light. Every shadow and every breeze carries a whisper of memory. The creek still hums our old refrain, but I can't hear your voice again. I trace the sky, call your name, but the moon alone knows my pain. I lay my heart beneath the pines, where the night keeps your love in lines. Though you're gone, I feel you near. Where the moon found my tears, you appear. Where the moon found my tears last night, it held my sorrow in its silver light. Every shadow and every breeze carries the whisper of memory. The wind still carries your laughter through the wildflowers you left behind. Sunlight dances on the meadow floor. I see the blooms that grew after you walked out the door. Petals sway with the memory of your smile. I linger here a little while. Wildflowers after you. Every color tells a story true of love that blossomed then slipped away. Still in the breeze I feel you stay. Evening hums with a gentle tune. The stars arrive too soon. Every scent the flowers keep brings me to the nights we never sleep. Don't come back, let the meadow breathe. If love could linger in the air, I'd see you dancing softly there among the blooms where secrets hide and every tear and joy collide. Yeah, wildflowers after you remind me of the love I knew. Every hue, every sigh whispers softly green holds the echoes of what's been. I tip my hat to what we grew. Wildflowers bloom, but not like you. I remember the porch and the sweetness of our summer days, when sweet tea turned bitter, the sun hid behind a cloud. Your laughter slipped away like the ice in my glass, and the words we promised never came back. When sweet tea turned bitter, everything we held felt smaller. Every kiss, every glance faded like sugar in a fleeting dance. The swing still creaks where we once sat. The old fan hums a lonely chat. I pour my glass, but it's not the same. Your name lingers in the amber frame. Don't look back, the taste has changed, the love slipped away. If summer could last, the sugar stay. We'd never let our hearts drift away. But the heat fades, the shade grows cold, and the sweet teas turn bitter, just like old. Every sigh, a toast to the love that waved goodbye. Evening falls, the fireflies hide. I tip my hat to the love that died. The porch is still, the glass is dry. Sweet tea turned bitter, I can't deny. flows in it. Your name in the river song carries the echo of what went wrong. Every ripple, every wave brings back the love I couldn't save. Your name in the river song follows me even though you're gone. And every bend, every turn holds the fire, the love I yearn. The banks are quiet, the water's slow. I hear your laugh in the undertow. The sunlight dances, the shadows play, but your warmth has drifted away. Don't come back. The river remembers what I cannot. If love could float on the current's breeze, I'd hold you close with gentle ease. But the river flows where I can't go, and I'm left with only what I know. Your name in the river song carries the weight of the love so strong. Every whisper, every plea flows past me, but you're not with me. Evening falls, the current slow. I tip my hat to the love I know. The river hums through night and day. Your name keeps floating away. I watched it burn low, and then disappear. Your chair's empty on the porch. The swing still sways without your touch. Night settles like it always knew. I'd be waiting, thinking of you. When the porch light faded, I felt the cold. Shadows whispered stories untold. Every step you never made echoes still where memories stay. Wind hums through the old screen door. Every creak reminds me more of summer nights and laughter gone, of mornings waking all alone. Don't look back. Let the night hold you. If time could bend, I'd call your name. But nothing's ever quite the same. The light that led you from my view left me here with the fading you. Yeah, when the porch light faded, I felt it all. Silent prayers against the wall. Every word we never shared lingers softly in the air. Crickets rise to greet the dark. Stars align like a question mark. I tip my hat to the skies above.
Remember the way you loved.
Wind carries your laughter, but the barn echoes lonely now. Sunset fades across the hay. I walk the aisle where we used to stay. Your shadow lingers near the door, but your footsteps grace this floor no more. Every beam and board, a hollow theft. I reach for your hand, but only air and silence answer everywhere. The smell of earth, the scent of rain, reminds me of love I can't regain. I hum my song to the evening sky, but the barn only whispers goodbye. If walls could talk, they'd cry your name. The echoes linger and I feel the same. I trace the nails where we once hung, memories silent, old songs unsung. The barn echoed lonely after you left. Every beam and board, a hollow theft. I reach for your hand, but only air and silence answers every